Good afternoon, Big.
Good afternoon, Bigger.
Good afternoon, Chris.
Good afternoon, Chase. Anyways, so what are we cooking today, Chase?
Well, we're going to be cooking up here some crappie and some sunfish.
Alright, sounds good there, Big.
First things first, though, got to tenderize the meat.
Well, in this case, you can tenderize it if you like.
She's already tender, Chris.
Well, man, I'm already tender enough.
Well, you weren't tender enough for my liking.
Okay, well, screw you then.
Anyway.
Anyways, cooking fish. First things first, we're going to mix the wet ingredients into a nice big bowl. So we got a little bit of egg here. Chase is going to get that all nice and good. What about 4 tablespoons of milk. Okay, good stuff. It's going to whip that right up good. Now you can speed that process up there if you want there. There you go. He's getting the idea now. Anyways, then after that, you're going to put some lemon juice. How much do you like of that in there?
Usually I like to put about 6 drops of this lemon juice.
There you have it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Good stuff. This adds a nice kick to the meat. So he's going to whip that up nice and good so it's a nice clear consistency. We'll show you here in a second. That's what she looked like. Well, maybe a little bit more. Get that white stuff out. Whip that up. Come on, man. Oh, jeez. Come on. Let me show you how to do it. You want to whip her?
Yeah, to make a mess over the counter.
No, you don't. This is how you do it. Okay.
See, told you. Make a mess over the counter.
Jeez. Anyways, who cares? I'll clean that up after.
Yeah, it's your counter.
Now, this is what she should look like.
Your counter, not mine.
See? Yes, that's right. Like eggnog, right? Alright. So now we got that. I, myself, am going to mix the dry ingredients. I got about half a cup, 3/4 of a cup, whatever you prefer, of flour. You may need a little bit more after. Then I got about 2 tablespoons of this is called roasted garlic and peppers. There we have it. Our supermodel Big right there. We're going to mix that in with the flour. Take my fork here and give that a nice, well, making a mess here. Anyways.
Take a little bit more of that.
Sure, dump some in there. Maybe a tablespoon or better. Sure, that's good enough. This here is nice flavor. I personally prefer this in anything in my cooking. So, what are you doing there, Big?
Putting that mouth thing with it. Poke me in the butt.
Yeah, well, as long as you don't tenderize me anymore. Alright. So, you got these mixed up. Then, what do we do next, Chase?
We take this crappie here, or sunfish.
Is that crappie or sunfish?
This one's the crappie. It's bigger.
Alright, yep, that's right.
Dip her here in this.
From our previous videos, this is the fish that we cleaned. The crappie and sunfish.
Make sure it's all soaked up here, nice and good.
Alright, I'll move this bowl out of your way.
Cross, put right in here.
Alright, well,
mess.
now you're making a mess.
That's okay.
Anyways,
Payback.
This is what I do. I like to pat her in right like that. And we'll flip her over. And you see how this egg makes the flour stick real nice? And you'll see when we start to fry it, it'll put a nice crispy coating on the fish. So, that piece is done. Well, not quite maybe. A little bit better here on this corner. The more egg you put on, soak her in there, Chase, the crispier it'll get.
Getting good as I can over here.
Alright. Anyways, there's one piece for the frying.
Any more, we'll be having an egg breakfast.
Well, egg is good. So, we've got another piece of
crappie.
That's another piece of crappie. So, good stuff. Mix that all up nice and well. It already smells pretty good with that lemon and spices, Chase?
Yep, sure does. Here, pass the plate over here. Put some sunfish on the plate.
We'll hold your hormones. You gotta get this nice and breaded so she crisps up nice for us. Alright, good show. Throw her on there, lad.
Nice sunfish pieces here.
This is the sunfish, as you remember in the video. Chase kind of cut the tail off, and this is the little tail piece that he left out.
Can't miss any piece of meat right here, even if it's little.
All the fish we catch, we make sure we get every little bit of meat off.
Don't waste it.
Fish, we don't like to waste. Okay?
We preserve our fish. Don't keep
That's
every
right.
fish we catch.
No, we only like to keep the big ones. As our names, Big and Bigger. We're the big ones. So, anyways, okay, enough patting your tummy there. No. You've already touched me enough. Nice little piece right here. Now I'll show you like a little trick once we get this fish all done here. What I like to do, personal favorite, adds a nice little, it's like a bread that you have with your fish that I like. Alright, so there's our fish right there. Then what I like to do, take the leftover flour and egg, kind of mix it in here. It's a little bit messy, but anyways.
No, it's more clean and cleaner.
No, they're big and bigger. That's right, bud. Now, see how this is nice and thick like a bread. See how I'm mixing that in there?
Reminds me of cookies.
Yeah, cookies. That's right, Chase. Remember when you were a kid and you always had to mix them cookies for your mommy?
Yeah, and then I eat half of it.
Yeah. You just ate the dough. He does. You want to eat this dough?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Anyways, so you see that right there? That'll set aside. Now we're going to go to the cooking, preheat up the oven.